This is Jones. And he'll be brought down to 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I mean, you know, it doesn't look approach. We have to hit good with it.
From the gun, it's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Brady going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. Teams against pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in the game.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Brady. And he holds it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Extra point put through by Succop, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line.
Oh, no. Why is Netflix having a buffer?
Retro.
Next thing you know, PlayStation Network going out.
Nope. That shit solid as a rock. I hope so, anyways.
I hope so, anyways.
Denver offense has a line ready to go. For the first time
Denver, yeah. This is a franchise.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I just started.
David, the Bucs leading tackler,
I'm not sweating it.
go in on the stop. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Lock on the give. It's Lindsay. And he'll fight for
Oh, they got a run defense pretty good.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love the description because Davis just perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun snap to Lock. That'll be caught by the rookie, KJ Hamler. And he will be very close to a first.
Yes. I've seen this thing myself. I know it exists. I know it exists. Damn. Solve the mystery behind the most enduring legend in single circle of all. The Sea Summons. This epic quest will take me from the UK to the waters of the Far East, culminating in one of the most astounding encounters of my life.
to the deep.
The deep. Hey, fucking quick, Tim. Look. Oh, Hulu's out too, man.
I'm going to have to tell you that.
Down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Your biggest fan is taking too much of the internet connection.
Oh, what is?
Playback failure. We're sorry, but there's an issue while playing the video.
So in their own territory, but they
It was Netflix.
inches, so they're going to have to go for this. We'll see if they surprise pass or run. What will they do?
Putting me for your hair.
And this winds up a
Shit, this wasn't eating up any internet then.
So certainly an interesting.
She wasn't eating up any internet then with the Disney.
That will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Jones. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
You got internet test on there?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards, a first down. Start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss. Had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everybody has a section in the playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Lock. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They've had some completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. He'll go up top here for him. And got his man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now it's Lindsey. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
What are you doing right now? They obviously already know.
Into the red zone, it's locked. Blitz
Get
coming.
the ball off.
Just
Fit
not
me
much
do.
a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's locked. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. K.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. 14. Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. I feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, he spills the blood.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Looking for his run running back, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on first down. Jones. He's going to get a second gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Still on his feet. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. To throw is Brady. And a little floater there, and it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. From the gun, Brady. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass in his first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is up to 8. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Oh, they can't stop.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
On second and 7, Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Who you throwing to? Damn, Locke. Yeah.
He goes left side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Succop on
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come in.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I'm not using this damn play screen.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
From the 31, Locke.
Good throw, Lock.
Is
Piece of shit.
incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
The Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Lock to throw. He'll fire one downfield for Fant, and that is incomplete.
That can be the stuff this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
Nah, that's clean.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
That's not my word. That's the best throw. I like taking on the
Punt 6 yards here on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Place this on the porch. You're here to compete 3-time rounds. It's what the competition from the middle expert.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Third, like the number 15 with the seat.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
And around the end.
Touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Throwing on 1st down is Lock. He'll get this to Lindsay complete. And he's pulled down after a very nice game. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 44 yards. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Lindsay. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater. They'll try to run with Lindsay. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
4th and goal.
No move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They're going with Lindsay. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Brandon McManus to kick off for
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady gives this one off to Jones. He's upended after a 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Buccaneers.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He's got Evans. And he is going to
Oh my God.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This is
Come on, I got somebody like that.
set up with a 1st and goal on a pass.
Make a play.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good.
The score, Buccaneers 42, Broncos 20. Ryan Suckup set.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Okay.
A little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Throwing again. Block. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
Fucking Corsi on the throw.
Intercepted.
Oh, I need a quarterback.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete to
This guy and man get beat that bad. Lot pressing.
That's good for 28 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Buccaneer 1st down.
Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A give to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. Lots of pressure on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Buccaneers 49, Broncos 20.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsay with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Buccaneers 49, Broncos 27.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
There you go. 11 on the play. And the Buccaneers first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one. That's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
A first throw for the backup, Rosen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Godwin's getting
Oh, my God.
Chris Godwin, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Tom Brady at 42 years of age, you'd think the arm would not be as strong as years past, but you'd be wrong.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
45, 45, 45, come on. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense, let's go. Hey, check back 45, check back.
Another try after the first down sack. Block, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And Ndamukong Suh picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Broncos on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and a mile. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run again with Logan. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 3rd down, it's Logan. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Broncos. And nothing but daylight ahead. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
The score, Buccaneers 56, Broncos 34.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 34.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. You actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
First down and much more here for Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over.
Yeah, that was all right.
Another one. It's intercepted. Set up shop at the 40-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
The 39-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up the third down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Shit, I want another possession. I'm going to call timeout.
And they take a knee. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Bradley Pinion now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returning it, here's Hamler. We'll call that 49-yard punt at just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Lock. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Lock working out of the gun. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. But give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook it there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Good game, man.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Rough.
Charles, it's one thing another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it forward.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Think about how long it took for a blacksmith to make enough swords for an army. It's 24/7. It had to. Take this penis and shove it. Oh, really? Take me.